Hi, good evening. We're here for another episode of the Beyond Alpha podcast. And since it's still fresh yung passing ni Kobe, um,
Mm,
we're here today to discuss what made him special. Everybody knows probably yung concept ng Mamba Mentality. And as always, I have Brian with me. And
mm.
Bri, I just want to ask you, what's Mamba mentality for you? Ano yung understanding mo doon? Or rather, ano yung gusto mo pag-usapan about sa Mamba mentality?
Ayun, yun nga kagaya ng sinabi ni JP, fresh ba yung death ni Kobe? And kahit naman siguro hindi siya namatay, it's really a good thing to talk about and adopt yung Mamba mentality. Basically, what Kobe said regarding Mamba mentality, yung sinum up niya is that it's continuously trying to become the best version of yourself. Yun yung pinaka summary nung mindset na yun eh, ng mentality na yun. So, with that, a good starting point dun sa Mamba mentality is talking about and adopting consistency eh. So, meaning, for example, in simple ways, halimbawa sa workout natin, kung we have 24 hours a day, di ba? I'd, I'd rather na you work out at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day na makaya mong i-sustain as part of your daily routine or your lifestyle na rather than working out sabihin natin nag 4 hours ka ngayon or even 8 or kung that if that's humanly possible pero once or twice mo lang nagawa in a month or even a week. So, I'd rather have na yun nga, mag-set ka ng allocated na time and allocated na schedule na kaya mong i-sustain throughout yung daily activities mo para makita mo talaga yung ano eh. Kumbaga yun nga eh, make it a part of your habit or your routine that it becomes you become consistent at doing it eh. Ang ganun. Ikaw ba,
Actually,
Rick?
ako, for me, ang ganda nung naisip mo about sa Mamba mentality. There's this misconception na yung Mamba mentality, or probably not a misconception, rather an interpretation of Mamba mentality is you're so fierce, kumbaga gigil ka, beast mode, yung ganun. Pero, you framed it like beautifully. Yung Mamba mentality was consistency. Consistency of practicing, consistency of getting the work in. I think yung misconception ngayon, especially nowadays, that instant gratitude yung nagiging norm eh. Example, if you did something sa buhay mo, you're gonna post it on Facebook, then likes, magkakaroon ng comments, or whatever. We're being bred for instant gratification eh. And people think that the great things in life, the great milestones in life is naaabot siya one click eh. Or there's this sudden there's this big thing that's happening, tas you're gonna ace it, and magiging world renowned ka na or magiging successful ka na. Pero I think Kobe showed us na yung glory, yung glory na kamit niya, yung championships that he won, the awards that he won, yung mga nagawa niya sa basketball, it wasn't really about um, just winning those championships eh. He was
Mm-hmm.
preparing himself to win eh. By not looking
Mm-hmm.
too far ahead, by concentrating on the day, sabi nga eh, I suddenly remembered isang video na napanood ko, especially there's an outpour of video content ngayon regarding Kobe. There was this one video na sinabi, I'm not sure kung anong award yung napalanunan niya. sabi niya, we're talking here today because of 4 a.m. Because of inconsistent practice niya, yung gising niya na maaga, yung dedication niya to his craft. Um, Yun nga people always want the big moments in life. Kumbaga,
Ah,
gagalingan ko kapag prinomote ako or kapag nangyari to, gagawin ko na to. Pag nakaipon ako,
ah,
magbe-business ako. People always search for
mhm,
the big moments in life. Pero, what they fail to realize is, yung mga great people, yung mga naging successful, they long prepared for yung success na nakamit nila eh. So, they were ready when the success moment or the make or break moment was there, they were already
mhm,
ready. Para si Kobe, if there was a last second shot or if there was pressure sa isang game, he long prepared for yung situation na yun. That's why he's a winner. For me, ang ganda ng interpretation mo sa Mamba Mentality, it's the preparation eh. It's the consistency of work. It's trusting
mhm.
in the work na binigay mo. Um, ang
Mhm.
galing eh. There's a lot of things to reflect on, to absorb dito sa
Ah,
tragic passing ni Kobe eh. Bri, you wanna
but
add
ayun,
something?
ako ay really like yung pagka-umpisa mo, pre. Ah, ayun, pre. I really like yung pag-umpisa mo kanina nung episode natin na you were asking what made Kobe special. Yeah, probably there's talent involved. Sabihin na natin na ganun. Kumbaga, there were physically uh, suited for the sport of basketball or sabihin man natin siguro kahit ibang sport yung tinake niya. And you could see it sa mga greats eh. Kobe, Michael Jordan, LeBron, Tom Brady, yung mga greats on any sports. And what most of the greats would say na there's no talent there eh. Kumbaga, when you say it's talent, kumbaga, na-i-insulto nga sila in a way na parang, kumbaga, it cheapens the hard work eh, and the consistency they put in to master their craft, to continuously improve, and to continuously become better eh. So, ganun din eh. What we could do now, what we could do is how do we ano yung key takeaways natin dun sa work ethic nitong mga grades eh? Ano yung pwede nating i-adapt so we could be great on our own way eh? Nai-inspire tayo with the grades sa sports, like Manny Pacquiao, our own Manny Pacquiao. Nai-inspire tayo sa kanila eh. Pero how do we start from there? Now, na-inspire na tayo, ano yun naman yung sa atin? What can we take from that? So, yun, ma-inspire ka, find out something that you love to do, something that you're good at even, so, and continuously work on it eh. And,
I think Bri, I think one thing that made them kumbaga
let's be
obsessed with the
honest, wala
preparation
tayong ibibs dito.
is they love and respected whatever craft na meron sila. Kasi I think the only way you can really respect or show appreciation dun sa
Uh,
ginagawa mo is if you put in the time eh. Like example, everybody wants to be a businessman, everybody wants to be financially stable. Pero getting there, it takes a price eh.
mhm,
And are you willing to pay that price? Kumbaga, there will be sacrifices
oo,
involved. And karamihan nga is we want instant
mhm,
gratification kaya hindi tayo nakakarating dun. So, again, alam mo kanina na-realize ko eh. Isipin mo to isang tao nagdi-dribble ng bola tapos sinushoot niya sa ring. ganito yung naging impact niya. Ganito yung naging impact niya. Was he really, kahit ngayon mo tingnan ang profile ba niya, was he being revered or was he being immortalized because of the championships, because of the MVPs, because of the All-Star games? Hindi. Hindi yun yung tinitingnan sa kanya. Ang tinitingnan sa kanya was the Mamba mentality. That he worked relentlessly on his craft, that he tried everything to be the best player he could possibly be. Parang, ang key takeaway ko dun, isipin mo na lang, nagsushoot siya ng bola sa ring. Pero itong taong to, inimpact niya millions or probably billions across the globe with his existence.
Hindi lang sa pre, di ba? Hindi lang sa sports world, sa business.
Sa totoo lang,
politicians.
he transcends sports eh.
Di ba? Parang hindi lang sa basketball eh. Yun nga, parang hindi lang sa sports world eh.
Pero yun yung sa akin for me na shocking eh. Isang lesson din, like, syempre ang dami nito ang daming lessons eh. Pero today, what I realized is, even though sobrang simple nung ginagawa mo, like he was playing ball. Na kumaga maraming tao na may ginagawa pang ibang mga bagay that you would say is more significant sa mundo. Kunyari, sundalo ka or whatever. Pero ang key takeaway ko lang dun is with wherever you are right now, whatever you're doing, if you're giving it your all, if you're giving it your best, this is gonna resonate or this is gonna help somebody. Hindi natin alam kung gaano kadami maapektuhan eh.
Ayun, pre. Sa akin, siguro mga last few words natin. Yun, ginawa mong example kanina with business, yun. It's easy for everyone to, yun nga, na ang naiisip when you're doing business, you're a businessman or entrepreneur, na naiisip is yung the glitter and glamour of the entrepreneurship life. Pero if you really look into it, it's more than that eh. And yung glitter and glamour, yan na lang yung nakikita sa social media and all eh. Pero yung day in and day out mo na you're trying to market your products, you're trying to create a content to, yun nga eh, to position yourself to be someone that can be trusted dun sa niche or dun sa field na pinili mo. So yun eh, yung day in and day out na work, yun. And you have to embrace that process eh, that grind eh, or that, so, sa akin, yun, you have to keep on doing it eh. Ngayon, it doesn't, sometimes yun, pag nag-uumpisa ka, it might not make sense na parang alam mo, parang sayang tong effort ko eh. Like, for example, isang ginagawa natin, pa-podcast tayo, hindi pa natin na-try. Pero, we'll never know until we do it eh. We can consistently do it. So, yan lang. Parang you keep on trying, you keep on evolving, you keep on getting better. Tapos, the right people it would resonate with the right people eh. So, yun lang sa akin, pre. Ikaw.
Yeah, ako rin eh. Sa akin siguro, lastly that I would like to share, yung consistency, you have to build that eh. It's not something na, okay, ngayong magiging February 1, di na ako kakain ng karne or magda-diet ako or I'm gonna go to the gym every day. Yan is New Year's resolution type of thinking eh. But for me, you have to realize that there are steps on being consistent. Like, we just have to try to simplify things first. For example, you want to lose weight. So, obviously, number 1 is setting 1, 2, or 3 days of going to the gym, like 30 minutes of simple cardio. Kasi, I think, kunyari, if nakaka-relate yung iba, kung nag-exercise yung karamihan na nakikinig, di ba, when you go to the gym, parang first time mo after a long while, ang sakit ng katawan mo agad eh. So, hindi kagad Mamba mentality na tatakbo ka ng 5 kilometers kagad sa unang salang mo. You have to build up to that consistency. You have to recognize na may process to. You have to respect yung process eh. So, again for me, yun lang. You wanna be consistent, let's start being consistent with the simplest things. Yung mga simpleng bagay. Doon muna tayo. Let's build, 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 build. Then, eventually, if we don't stop, if we never stop, may magagawa tayong malaking pundasyon eh. And that's gonna help us reach whatever goal na meron tayo. For me, that's it. Bri, okay ka na?
I do agree. Yun, just to add dun sa sinabi mo, yun, I do agree sa ganon na hindi naman kailangan kagad big things eh. The small things, the small wins pile up eh. So, I do agree na, yun, start with, yun nga, whenever I start some things, ito inisip ko eh, I'll start something na sustainable. Tapos, once na-develop ko yung habit ko, like for example, sabi ng mga workout, kung ang kaya ko munang i-sustain for this week is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, di dun muna ako. Mas madali nang mag-scale pag na-develop mo na yung habit or yung consistency dun sa ginagawa mo eh. So yun, that's it. Parang sa akin, that's what, kung may key takeaway for this episode, to be consistent, always think on starting something na sustainable mong magagawa. Yun sa akin, pare.
Alright, ang dami nito eh. If we really look at
haba.
kung ano yung effect ni Kobe, there's a lot of things na inspiring, syempre nakakalungkot na if you're my age, if you're like Brian and my age, alam mo yung effect ni Kobe eh. Kahit na hindi ka mahilig sa basketball, yung nagsushoot ka ng basura sa trash can, sisigaw ka Kobe eh. Alam mo yun, ganun yung epekto nun eh. So, again, that's it for now and we'll be creating more content. Hindi pa namin alam kung saan namin ilalabas to but it's coming out soon. Alright.
Consistently na hinahanap na namin. Alright. Thank you, Bryce.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.